What if I told you that the most powerful man in history started his life abandoned, starving, and hunted like an animal? Not a king, not a prince. A boy left to die on the frozen Mongolian steppe. And yet, this boy would go on to conquer more land than any human being ever has. His name still terrifies nations. His blood still flows through millions of people today. This is the true story of Genghis Khan, a story of betrayal, survival, genius, and brutality. And by the end of this video, you'll understand how one man reshaped the world forever. Genghis Khan was born around the year 1162, and his original name was Temujin. From the moment he was born, violence followed him. Legend says he entered the world clutching a blood clot in his fist, a sign the Mongols believed that he was destined to become a great warrior. But destiny didn't make his childhood easy. When Temujin was only 9 years old, his father, chief of a small tribe, was poisoned by enemies. Suddenly, everything collapsed. His father's followers abandoned the family. His clan cast them out. Temujin, his mother, and his siblings were left with nothing. No food, no protection, no tribe. They survived by eating roots, rodents, and scraps, barely clinging to life. At one point, Temujin was captured, enslaved, and locked in a wooden collar, paraded like an animal. Most boys would have broken. Temujin didn't. He escaped. And that escape changed everything. Life on the Mongolian steppe was brutal. Trust was rare. Betrayal was common. Even Temujin's own blood betrayed him. In a fight over food, Temujin killed his half-brother, a moment that marked him forever. But this cruelty wasn't madness, it was survival. Temujin learned something early that would define his rule. Loyalty mattered more than blood. As he grew older, Temujin began gathering followers, not because of noble birth, but because of merit. If you were loyal, you were rewarded. If you betrayed him, you were destroyed. Slowly, tribe by tribe, he rose. Friends became enemies, enemies became allies. And Temujin never forgot a betrayal. By his early 40s, Temujin had done the impossible. He united the warring Mongol tribes, something no one had ever achieved. In 1206, he was declared Genghis Khan, meaning universal ruler. This wasn't just a title, it was a warning. Genghis Khan didn't rule through tradition, he ruled through fear, discipline, and intelligence. He reorganized society so soldiers were loyal to him, not to tribes. He banned kidnapping women, protected messengers, rewarded innovation. But when it came to enemies, mercy was optional. What happened next shocked the world. The Mongol army exploded outward like a storm. China, Central Asia, the Middle East, Eastern Europe. Cities that resisted were erased from existence. Entire populations were slaughtered. Not out of cruelty alone, but strategy. Genghis Khan believed fear was a weapon, and it worked. Many cities surrendered without a fight, just hearing his name. But here's what most people don't realize. The Mongols weren't just brutal, they were brilliant. They used psychological warfare, advanced cavalry tactics, spies and intelligence networks, religious tolerance, rapid communication systems. They moved faster than any army in history. By the time enemies realized they were under attack, it was already over. Here's the twist. Despite his reputation as a destroyer, Genghis Khan connected the world. Under his empire, trade flourished. The Silk Road became safer. Ideas, technology, and culture spread between East and West. He promoted religious freedom. He punished corruption. He rewarded talent, no matter your background. Some historians argue that modern globalization began with Genghis Khan. The man who burned cities also built the foundations of the modern world. In 1227, Genghis Khan died. How? No one knows for sure. His burial location remains a mystery to this day. His soldiers supposedly killed anyone who witnessed the burial just to keep it secret. But death didn't end his power. His descendants ruled the largest continuous empire in history. Today, around 1 in 200 men alive are believed to be direct descendants of Genghis Khan. His DNA is everywhere. His impact is everywhere. Genghis Khan wasn't a hero. He wasn't a villain. he was something far more dangerous. He was effective, a man born with nothing, who conquered everything. And his story proves one terrifying truth: history isn't shaped by the kindest people, but by the ones who understand power. If you enjoyed this story, like, subscribe, and comment who you want to see next, because the past is full of stories that still rule our present.